What's going on YouTube? This is my review for the 2016 Diamondback Recoil. I purchased this bike a couple months ago and I like to talk to you about it. To give you a quick overview of the bike, it's a small frame. The frame is a single pivot aluminum frame, which you can find on a lot of Diamondback vehicles. It's going to be Diamondback mountain bikes. The wheels are 27.5 inch. The forks are 100 millimeters, and the forks are made by Suntour, which is the XCT model. The bike comes with mechanical disc brakes, which are made by Tektro. The shifter, front derailleur, and rear derailleur, is made by Shimano. The coil rear suspension, which I'm not exactly sure who makes it, but it's a coil dampener. The saddle, handlebars, grips, and stem is made by Diamondback. And the pedals, which I actually change, are made by Rock Bros, which I got fairly cheap on Amazon.com. The drivetrain is a 3x8 and total, which is 24 speed. And so far I put over 200 miles on the bike, which is not too bad. I did some road riding as well as some trail riding on some entry-level trails, and the bike held up pretty good. I was able to weigh the bike, and the bike weighs around 37 pounds, which is fairly heavy for a full suspension bike, but there are ways you could actually reduce the weight. Overall, the bike is not bad for a full suspension bike under $500. I was able to pick the bike up for $400, but there might be some deals where you can get it cheaper. Now, one thing I could say about the bike is for a full suspension under $500, and it's an entry-level bike, which is not bad. Now, reason why I like the bike is there are so many things on the bike that you can upgrade, which can make the bike a hell of a lot better. For instance, you can upgrade the forks. You can get a nice air suspension forks from either Fox or RockShox. You can upgrade your grips. You can upgrade the handlebars. The brakes, which are mechanical disc brakes, you can actually upgrade them to hydraulic brakes. The rear suspension, you can get rid of the coil and get an air suspension for it. The drivetrain, you can change it from a 3x8 to a 1x10, which is pretty awesome. And you can get a much better derailleur and remove the front derailleur and have a 1x10 or a 1x9 setup, or even a 1x11. And the tires and the tubes, you can go tubeless, and that can reduce the weight tremendously on this bike. Other than that, the bike is pretty good for what you're getting when it comes to price and value, and the possibilities that you can do with this type of bike is pretty much up there for a full suspension bike. Hope you enjoyed the review, and have more videos to come of me hitting the trails as well as upgrading this bike. Have a good one.